It has already been another week. I feel like when you do something weekly, it sometimes makes the weeks go by faster because it's all of a sudden like, oh, it's time to do that task again, which is this video. I enjoy doing them, but I really feel like I just did this yesterday. That's my random thought for today. If this is the first time that we are meeting, my name is Claire Liz Miller, and this is my weekly digital journal vlog series where I am bringing you along on my journey to monetization on YouTube. I want to get right into it today because last week, after I posted this video series episode for last week, I hit the goal I've been trying to hit for 2 weeks, which was 250 subscribers. I wish I didn't have to hold it for so long. This is a long time. I also think there's, sorry, quick distraction. I'm trying to remember what it is. I used to do these all the time. I think it's this. Aha, that's exactly what I was going for. There we go. Okay, back to it. Last week after I posted to this series, I hit my goal of 250 subscribers, which means I'm halfway to the first milestone of YouTube monetization, but more importantly, a quarter of the way to full monetization. I like to celebrate little milestones because that's what kind of keeps you going. Acknowledging and having gratitude for accomplishing these little goals, even if they're only part of the way there. I think it's just worth it to celebrate. And you should too. Today, the subscriber count is at 260, which is exciting. That's a gain of 15 since last week. So I like that. My total watch hours are now at 65, which is an addition of 10 hours because last week they were at 55. Again, simple math. It's kind of nice. I like these 10s and 5s. It's easy. I am watching both watch hours and the public short hours just to see how they compare, though my main goal still is the watch hours. But the public short views are up to 24,000, which is a gain of 3,000 since last week. It'd be interesting to try posting shorts every single day. This past week, I posted a total of 2 long-form videos and 1 short. Something I want to mention around this, because of a comment that I got, and it's a conversation I also just love, is posting shorts and long-form videos to the same channel or to different channels. Which one should you do? I promise you'll get the advice on both sides, and it really comes down to, it just depends. The YouTube creator channel put out a video discussing just that. I think it's worth watching. I've linked it below if you want to take a look at it. But to summarize, one of the things that they say, and the biggest piece of advice I think you should take from the video, is it depends on your audience. If your shorts and your long form videos are geared towards the same audience and are the same types of content, then post them on the same channel. If your audience for your shorts and your long form videos is different, or if you're presenting yourself differently in shorts than you are in long form videos, I would probably lean more towards having separate channels. I would love to know what you do with shorts versus long form videos. Do you have a different channel for each type of content, or do you post all of it to the same channel? It's really interesting and it is unique to every person. And I'd love to know what you do and why. Remember that this whole content creation world is not only an experiment, but ever-changing. What works for some won't work for others. There is no one size fits all on this journey. Experiment, test, and try new things. Figure out what works best for you. Now on to the goals part of the series, which today is really satisfying because it is Sunday, which for me is the end of my week. And it's the end of the month. So Monday is not only the start of a new week, it is the start of a new month, which is so satisfying to my OCD. It's a new beginning, fresh start. Here we go. Instead of just talking about this week's upcoming goal, I wanted to kind of talk about my July goals in general. Keep up with this content posting schedule that I am currently doing, which is the Content Clarity series on Thursdays and this series on Sundays. My challenge goal for myself is to post 1 short a day, which I know sounds intense, but hear me out. First, why? I want to increase my reach and audience, and after looking at my numbers, shorts seem to be one of the pieces of content that I really gain new subscribers from, which makes me want to double down on that. But how am I going to do that while keeping up with the other content? A tactic that is super helpful when you're just starting creating content is to repurpose your content. I was able to take some of my long form videos and repurpose them into some different short form videos. That's really the only reason that I'm going to be able to complete this July challenge or even attempt it. I'd love to know if you'd like me to make a video about this process and the balance of repurposing and creating new content more on the fly, like trending content. It really is one of my favorite things to talk about and overthink, so we can get into it. That's it for this week. Thank you again for spending some time with me today. I hope your monetization journey on YouTube is going well, and I will see you in the next video. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I'm going to say that. We're going to go with it.